very randomly I'm sharing this, but
Please.
many years ago, I remember doing a meditation on money, and
meditation on money,
on working with the energy of money. And I think that we're so, most of us have a very complex relationship with the energy of money. And when I was working on this meditation for myself, my realization was that I've always seen money as something that has caused a lot of issues in my life. कि पैसों की वजह से बहुत दिक्कतें आई हैं. Whether it was a financial struggle, whether it was not being able to provide, resources in terms of healthcare for my family. पैसों की वजह से बहुत दिक्कतें आई है. So for me, पैसा was like a little devil in my life. And I did not want devil. So early in my journey as an artist with Soulworks, I found it very difficult to sell my work. Because मुझे पैसा नहीं कमाना. मुझे सिर्फ आर्ट बनाना है. I was living under that little veil of ignorance. कि मैं सिर्फ आर्टिस्ट हूँ. मैं सेल आउट नहीं हूँ. मैं कमर्शियल नहीं हूँ. मैं आर्टिस्ट ही रहूंगी. But I realized later that my issue was that I don't want too much money. मुझसे money नहीं handle नहीं होगा. And also money is a lot of power, no? So what we did in the meditation was that I was able to look at energy of money and say, कैसे दिखती है money? So you put a face to that energy. For me, I saw it as Lakshmi. Somebody else may see it as something else. And I'm looking at Lakshmi standing at my door. And I'm having a conversation with that energy of money and I'm saying, listen, please come in nicely. Please come in gently and come in with the intention to stay. Don't come as a guest. Come with humility. Come with love. And just stay. And I'll give you space in my life. And Lakshmi is telling me, would you take care of me? You will not exploit me, na? You won't take advantage of me, na? And I'm saying, no. I'll protect you. I will protect you. And she's saying, okay, I'll come and stay in your house. For me, something flipped in my life in that meditative state. Of not looking at money as a problem maker. But rather looking at it as an energy that is going to give me a lot of joy and happiness. I was recently reading this somewhere. This person says, people say पैसा आता तो लोग बदल जाते हैं. He said, मैं बोलता हूँ कि पैसा इंसान को वो बनाता है जो वो already है. It makes you more of who you are. If you are, a stingy person, if you get more money, you'll become more stingy. If you are a generous person, if you make more money, you'll become more generous. Money will only make you more of who you are. And I feel as artists, what is your story with money? That is important. So for me, the story with money, I changed that very consciously and said, money is a way of me sharing more of who I am. So I'm saying, please money, come into my life so that I can share you more. For me, it's also been a way of saying that I had this very early in my life where my parents put that theory in our head that you must give certain percentage of whatever you make money of. It's mandatory in my house. You decide your percentage.
You're a single child?
No, I have a sister as well. You give a certain percentage of your money. And I had to deal with the universe and I said, listen, you want me to make money? I promise I will share. So if you want me to share more, you give me more. Because tum hi ko wapas milega. So for me, it's always been a cycle, no? Of paying back. Yeah.
Crazy. माँ लक्ष्मी मतलब कहा जाता है कि पाने के लिए पहले माँ सरस्वती का आशीर्वाद लेना पड़ता है. So I can see a lot of that माँ लक्ष्मी will come into your doors once you have acquired some sort of knowledge and semblance and understanding of how things work. And it's not just knowledge, it's also what I mean to see is wisdom. ये compassion होना. Again I look back to that thing कि कोई आए काम मांगने तो मेरे पास इतना होना चाहिए कि मैं काम दे सकूं. तो आपकी बरकत वहाँ से एक्सपोनेंशियल होती है. तब तक मिलेगा आपको थोड़ा थोड़ा, ऑफ कोर्स मेहनत करने तो मिलेगा, बट जो ये एक्सपोनेंशियल ग्रोथ आती है वो उसके बाद आती है कि जब आप व्हेन यू अंडरस्टैंड द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन माँ सरस्वती एंड माँ लक्ष्मी. ऐसी कौन सी नेमतें हैं जिनके लिए आप शुक्रगुजार? 2-3 थिंग्स फॉर विच यू आर ग्रेटफुल फॉर टुडे. you still have a long life to live, but looking at last 10, 12 years of struggle.
For me, I think one of the bigger parts of being grateful for is to be able to never have to feel like देने से मेरी जेब खाली हो गई. Just that attitude. चाहे मेरे पास कम ही क्यों ना हो, जितना भी हो उतना हो कि किसी को देने से मुझे कम ना महसूस हो. Whether it's to be able to provide for my family or to provide for members of Soulworks, and it may not necessarily be their salaries, right? To even take care of their personal lives, whatever it may be, whatever their situation may be, that I would have enough to write a small check and say, this is for you. Doesn't matter. This is for you. For me, that makes me happy, to be able to afford that attitude. I'm genuinely saying, to be able to afford the attitude of generosity makes me really, really happy. I think that's one thing that I'm extremely grateful for. Yeah.
I wish the universe gives you more and more so that you can give to more and more people. You impact more lives positively.
Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.